So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries and his willingness to get back and cover. All qualities I really like. And then there's a whole array of flair.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Ronaldinho climbs up big, lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone. Oh, terrible mistake. Shapes to shoot! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
An act of charity, gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Frimpong. Oh, this is a great position. Can he get it through? And he's there to belt it away. Mr. Iwobi! It's run loose. Oh, this time surely! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Liverpool have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Played back in, and he's there to get it away. Nicely weighted ball. Crosses it in. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Salah. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. Played into space.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Looking for options for movement. Here comes big header! And he's heaved it away.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nice looking ball. Doué. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Alexander-Arnold deals with that comfortably. Goes for a shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
After 33 minutes is number 21, Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
He's on it, can he get away? He's got full! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
It's an imaginative pass. Tries a shot! And that is wildly off target. Frimpong wins the duel this time. Great vision. That's a shade optimistic. Spread it left. Now it's Thiago. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Suarez finds himself offside. So Javier Zanetti, Jim, very little doubt, I suppose, that he will have a huge influence on the outcome today.
Absolutely, Peter. One of his teammates even said he was better than all of us.
And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Iwobi. De Bruyne. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Played back in. Good take. He's having a shot! It's there! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Nagasaki are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Irwin got a long way forward to join the attack. Well, that's well spotted. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Iniesta. Great chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now here's a man adored by... he's not played the ball, that's a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Oh, a delicate chip through. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into them.
And the shot! They've done it! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Zanetti tries to play it through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Iniesta has been caught there, it's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And it's Mendes. And that could well leave a mark. Bernardo Silva. Nice looking ball. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Luis Suarez. Now, can they get him away? Bernardo Silva. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Thiago. De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. Xavi Alonso. And it's Frimpong. Iniesta going full steam ahead down the left flank.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Iwobi. And that's a dangerous ball. Decent chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Thiago getting this one clear. Iwobi! And there's the end of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
Here we go again then.
Inter can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Zanetti. The cross comes in. Just eases him off the ball. Luis Suarez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Zanetti. And it's De Bruyne. Picked up. It's Thiago! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Thiago picks it up from the goal kick. Suarez running with the ball. Tries to pass it through. Shot at goal! Split-second reaction.
Iniesta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. De Bruyne with the short one. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Frimpong. Irwin. Now Ronaldinho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Xabi Alonso. Inter Milan really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. He's shifting through the gears here. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That is ended up in no man's land. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's a lovely pass. Iniesta! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Suarez.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
De Bruyne.
So the lead now is 2.
Number 9.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Thiago. Coming on the field, number 11.
Threads one in.
Memphis.
Good pressure,
Number
determined,
15,
intense.
Thomas Rashitsky. Number 23. Marco
Great
Asensio.
Alonso!
Number 79.
Oh, that
Number
was
10,
no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Alonso. Mbappe. Kukçu. Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game. He has found the way through. It's Rosicki! Oh, that's incredible! He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Asensio. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Zaire Emery. Pinches it off him. Inter Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Substitutions taking place.
Zanetti. Mbappe. Kukçu.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's run loose here. Asensio. was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. It's a pretty loose pass. And a chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! It is no contest, it is a landslide. Asensio duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
It's become a case of men against boys. Zaire Emery. Not the most accurate pass.
4 added minutes has been
Nicely
indicated.
weighted ball. Oh, good-looking ball. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Pass somewhat off target. No, that pass isn't the best. And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
With the owner of a...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
Fired deep towards the back post. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Adams has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Hit into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Great ball if he can get there. That's good vision. That'll be a throw. Pressing high and with purpose. Looking for options for movement. Great defending, strong and determined. David Villa had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Alonso. Now it's Villa. Now that looks a decent ball. And Messi! And it's a goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Liverpool have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all...
Oh, what has happened here? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. England applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and
the shot! He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Iwobi. Looking to play him in. Goes for a shot! He's got a goal! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Is number 23.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That has not gone well. Can he get on the end of this? Varney! It's fallen kindly here. They've scored! They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That's an imaginative pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pedri, can he get it through? Aimed beyond the defence. There's the header! Just off target.
Iwobi certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Camavinga played back into the centre. That's a good run down the left. Tries to play it through. Oh, super ball. He's picked his way through. Oh, easy pickings there. Mahrez. And Mahrez! Raul. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's there to belt it away.
Time.
Referee's given a throw.
Substitution for England, number 11, Mahrez. Coming on the field is number 27, Bayern.
Good play on the left-hand side here. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's picked it up out wide. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And we've reached half-time. Liverpool are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Liverpool get the ball rolling for the second period. Oh, it's Raul. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good-looking ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Conte. And this is Raul. Just eases him off the ball. And that's gone loose. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Adams. And it's Belletti. That has been cut short. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Azar. Knocks it into space. He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
They forced the error and extract it. And he's let fly! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
And this is Xavi Alonso. Oh, that's neat. Great vision. Liverpool needing a change of fortune here. Beckenbauer. It's Camavinga. Adams. Belletti. Well, that is one way to stop him. Back in possession and ready to go again. Searching passes played there. Azar ploughing through the middle. Shoots! Decent enough try.
Conte is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
He's on it, can he get away? David Villa is fouled. Adams has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Not the most accurate pass. More and more pressure on the ball here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Delicate ball, and it... Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to... And the keeper couldn't hold it.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's not quickly taken. Bellingham. Raul. A probing pass. That's beautifully weighted. And they've got rid. He's found a way through. David Villa. Chance! David Villa is flagged offside.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Bellingham. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And a chance! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Pedri.
Such good technique.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Substitution for England. Number 10.
We have got changes
Hazard.
here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
2,
There's
Xabi
not much
Alonso.
doubt that this will be played into the
Number
penalty
14,
area.
Eduardo Camavinga.
Oh, played through for the wide man.
Number 15.
Nice control.
Lucas Paqueta.
And he's managed to get free.
Number 16.
Looks- he's got two.
Rodri. Number 24.
It's a pretty loose
Alsen.
pass.
Substitutions taking
And it's Xabi Alonso.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Can he finish?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played into space. That's the keeper's ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Iwobi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Real chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution in
I
progress.
think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Boyan. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
4 added minutes have been
Adams
indicated.
spots it and intercepts. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Oh, this looks sharp. Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Short changes him with that pass. And this is Vardy. That's been slipped through. Shot a goal! It's a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Jamie Vardy.
Substitution.
And time is up. Liverpool can look back at this result with regret. A front-foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Although
Well,
attendees,
Peter,
this
I
is
really
a
couldn't see what this
children's
team was trying.